What do you consider to be scary? The answer to that question will vary greatly from person to person, but it is undeniable that some of the things you are about to see will disturb, unsettle, and even terrify many. I challenge you to make it all the way to the end of the video. Can you? Let's begin. A mother and son are recording themselves to show the world that there might be something in their home with them. That something they aren't sure of, but signs point to it not being of this world. When they hear a sudden noise, they go to investigate and manage to find this.
Attendez, je vais tourner la caméra. Donc, attends, je sais pas d'où viennent les bruits. Tu viens avec moi, Dylan? T'es vers moi. Attends. J'ai vu un truc bouger.
À un moment, j'ai entendu du bruit.
J'ai vu un truc bouger. T'as entendu du bruit?
Oui, j'ai entendu.
Je te jure, j'ai vu un truc bouger, Dylan.
C'était quoi?
Je sais pas.
This is why it's a good example to always look behind you. Talking to the camera, he was completely oblivious to the full-bodied terror looming right behind him. Then he saw it.
Escuchaste, ¿no? Una tormenta zarpada. El relámpago recién, creo, el trueno se escuchó, creo, en toda la ciudad de Buenos Aires. Muy zarpado, boludo. Muy zarpado. ¡Ah, la puta madre!
His reaction saying it all, a sudden rush of terrifying shock and disbelief. Some prisons may hold secrets that we don't expect. In Colombia, officials are spooked by a paranormal manifestation that no one can explain. We see a chair as it goes sliding down the hallway all by itself. Too overcome with fear to respond, the guard chooses to flee instead. No one should be up there, but yet, there they are. We see the faceless figure walking past casually as if not a care in the world. If you are a returning spectator from the other side, however, this may in fact be the case.
Nobody's supposed to be up there, bro. What the f? You can't even see his face. Oh my god, bro. What the f? What the f? Bro, what the f? No fucking way. Bro, what the f is this? What the? No way, bro.
These pranksters may have gotten more than they bargained for in this instance. The mask of the witch's face is alive. If our eyes are to be believed, this isn't normal. Call it a werewolf or some other kind of unknown creature. The only truth of this recording is how unsettling it truly is. Down on all fours, its twisted body shuffles away into the darkness. We can see both his hands. Then whose hand is that on his shoulder? He doesn't seem to mind or notice it. Either way, there should be more cause for concern. After seeing this clip, you might be wondering where the line between animal and plant species starts and ends. There are many mysteries out there in the world, and this is one that needs explaining. When this was posted, the comment sections were being flooded with questions by people all asking the same thing. What is that? Most hope to never see anything scary at cemeteries. This person wasn't so lucky when they got this. The ghost of a young boy dressed in white playing among the headstones, not knowing the true reality of his mortal fate. When strange things happen, we always want answers. What do we do when there are none?
Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Hello?
In the middle of the night, the elevator doors open by themselves. No one exits. Cats are curious animals. For much of history, they have been either regarded as divine or devils. In this video, a peculiar feline does something very unusual. Does the advancement of technology mean the barrier between both worlds can be transcended? For some, videos like these prove that tech might just be more aware than our own senses. At the cemetery, the car's sensors know that someone is there, even if our eyes tend to disagree. When you think you're home alone, but there is a knocking coming from the other side of the door. A moment of terror that some may not be able to handle. Would you be brave enough to fight the fear and see who or what is on the other side?
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
Just behind him lurks something that he didn't notice at the time. Doesn't appear to be a person, but a living shadow. A moment that will make anyone's heart race. There is someone looking in from the outside. He goes over to check but finds no one. How would you have reacted to this? Security cameras are a great tool to capture things that we otherwise would have missed. However, when we capture a strange apparition like this, is it perhaps better that we didn't see it? After slowing it down and zooming in, the identity of the crawler is still unknown. Was this a technical glitch caused by the limits of technology, or was this truly a glitch in reality? You decide.
Watch the guy with the hat on and the red bill. Where the... Watch this shit right here. Watch the guy with the hat on and the red bill. Where the...
During this news broadcast, the presenter on screen had no idea of the terror looming just behind her. Viewers spotted the ghostly apparition of what seemed to be a little girl, peeking out before retreating. After the clip went viral, things became even more haunting as both the studio team and crew all say there were no children on set, nor did anyone there notice this at the time. A true error in reality. Where did the man in the red shirt come from? We are sure he isn't there at the start, but then minutes later, he appears. There are things that can appear to defy the laws of our reality, but when things like this happen, it always makes you stop and think twice. The last place you would want a paranormal event to take place is in your infant child's room. For this mother, her blood ran cold after she witnessed this. A father calls his daughter inside when she is drawn outside by a child playing hide and seek out in the street. The family had many strange encounters with the paranormal in the past, but never like this.
Vení para acá.
In the video, we clearly see the shadow figure peek out and run away back into the darkness. During a group live stream, all attention goes to the wheelchair in the corner. It begins to move by itself, despite no one being around to touch it. The girl in the room is genuinely scared, as we can see. At first, trying to hide her concern, she quickly realized the situation confronting her.
I'm going to be an influencer. It's like, it's such a gamble in this industry. That's one of the worst things. You can be the most entertaining person.
Oh my god,
like,
Minx. You're
Did
freaking...
your wheelchair just
Yeah,
move?
your wheelchair just
No,
moved
I
by
swear
itself.
on my life, it just moved.
It just moved by...
I didn't
It
see
just
it.
like... Your wheelchair just moved by itself, Minx.
No, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. I
did.
swear.
It did.
If the sounds alone aren't enough to send a chill down your spine, the idea of walking in and confronting this is enough to overcome even the bravest of souls. Some videos you see and quickly forget. This one, however, I'm sure will linger in your nightmares tonight. Found footage can be interesting, but sometimes can also be disturbing. How would you classify this supposed found footage clip that was leaked on the dark web? A driver on his way home came across an odd discovery on the side of the road. He shared his disturbing find on video. Not for the weak of heart, the authorities later confirmed that inside the wrappings are freshly severed human limbs. Bundled together and tossed on the side of the road, it's no comfort to know that the perpetrator has still not been caught. Home security cameras caught this. There was someone looking out from inside the house, yet the family wasn't at home and there was no signs of forced entry. Walking home alone, this man was confronted by the crying woman and recorded it as proof.
Ay, no mames, perra madre. Ah, su puta madre. No mames.
After finding an abandoned car in the desert, this adventurer wanted to investigate. That was when things suddenly changed, and this happened.
Va a inventar un cabuncito del norte. Y le robaron, pero absolutamente de todo. Vamos a entrar aquí, tratar de entrar. Se está moviendo, se está moviendo. Tratar de entrar. Se está moviendo.
Saying that something is like a horror movie is genuinely not a good statement to make, as you are about to see. It's hard to prove or disprove what that actually was.
Oh my gosh. Look at all the fog. It's like a horror movie. Oh man. Look at the streetlight. What is that? Look at the streetlight. What is that?
In more of the same, this scene might as well have been ripped straight out of a horror movie.
It looks like a horror movie! So we're on location. We're on location on a new horror movie.
The motion detector of a baby monitor captured this single frame. No one was supposed to be in the room, but this image proved otherwise. The shocking part is the grotesque form that was captured. The family is still unable to explain. Captured at a haunted plantation in Louisiana, look closely behind the statue. Is this a ghost from the past? Someone that refuses to move on? Office workers are still terrified after seeing a woman in a long white dress walking the halls at night. The ghostly apparition was even spotted on multiple cameras. Would you return for work the next day after seeing this? Some people believe in the supernatural entity called the Hat Man. This woman thinks her house is haunted. Look closely behind her, and you might tend to agree.
Getting a lot of comments when we're going to do our next live stream, and hopefully guys it'll be released soon. It just depends on mine and my husband's schedule, and as soon as we can get back to doing live streams down in the basement where you can kind of see crazy stuff happening, we will be doing that. So please stay tuned. I will keep you updated with the haunting. Cheers. So please stay tuned. I will keep you updated with the haunting.
The shadow of a man was there, looking at her. Zombie woman walking the streets of downtown Seattle? A viral video has left many convinced that the uprising of the undead has begun. Being a paranormal skeptic, this man documents his journey out to an alleged haunted school, looking for a laugh. Unfortunately for him, things didn't go quite the way he had expected.
Güey, puro pinche pedo, no hay ni madres a la verga. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, no mames, no mames. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Qué verga pregunto, güey? Puta madre. Ay, güey.
Congratulations on reaching the end of our journey into the depths of fear and despair. I hope you enjoyed the ride and hope to see you again next time.